I'm not in my house today. It kind of looks like it because there's so many books, but no, I'm in my favorite place, the library. Speaking of, I have a book from the library, called Stolen Magic. It's the second book in the Elodie life series. The first book was A Tale of Two Castles, and the author is, did you already see? Fine. Gail Carson Levine. She's a New York Times bestseller, and she won the Newbery Honor Award, and she's one of my favorites. So my name is Karliana, and here is the book. Elodie and her friends, Mistress Minori, who's actually kind of her boss, and her friend Count John T. and his dog Nespa are all on their way to Elodie's home launch. And then they get stuck in a storm, and the High Brunca Maria invites them in to her house, and they find out that the replica has been stolen. The replica is like a little statue. It's in here. I think it's that keeps the volcano of Zertrum from erupting and molten lava flowing down to the village, and it will hurt everyone. But who stole the replica? She has to untake a web of lies, and she has to induce and deduce because her friends leave her, and she has to figure out how to solve this, and she meets some friends on the way and sees some old ones, and it's quite a good book, darling. I don't know why I did that. Does she save it or not? I can't tell you. You have to read it. I recommend this book to all people who love magic, teamwork, and detective working, and solving problems and working with their brains, because it talks about a lot of that. Also, it's very interesting because mostly in detective books, like every character stays the same. Like there's a bad guy, and there's a good guy, and there's a superhero. But this book, you can't really trust anyone. You have to save your own back. You have to think things through and hope you don't die. That's kind of dark. My favorite part is when the whole book is my favorite part. It's awesome. I love it. Lesson I learned is that you gotta think things through. You can't just guess, oh, I think it's him. Oh, she stole it. It's definitely not him. He's my friend. You have to think things through. You have to figure things out. And it's a good lesson for all of us. Even people who don't understand and always think through math. Anyway, goodbye. Have some fun in this glorious weather if you have some. Winter, and if you're in winter, sometimes it's always glorious weather too. Snowball fights and sledding and hot cocoa. Awesome. So, enjoy the good weather, enjoy the books, keep reading. Goodbye.